Hey y'all, one half of the Michelles. My medicine just came and I'm going to unbox it. This is what I start tonight. Clomid. All of the needles. Alcohol wipes. The container for the needles. They're really thoughtful. They literally send everything. All right. I'm gonna go put this in the refrigerator and I'll be back later tonight. Hey y'all, one half of the Michelle's here, JavaniaMichelle. I wanted to come and talk to y'all before I took my first pill. So I start my medication today. I was told to start it between 6 and 9. I chose to do in between 6 and 9, which makes it 7:30. Why? Because I don't know, like I liked it. It sounded cute. So I wanted to come and show y'all what I looked like before. I will be taking shots this round for this part 1. I don't know if I'm taking shots consecutively until, or if I'm just taking shots every other day starting on Sunday until this coming week, because I only have instructions until the 14th of June. So I'm standing up. This is my body. Ooh, don't want to be showing my wrist and all that, I guess. So I just ate dinner, so I am kind of full, and I also have been having a lot of water today. So this is my body before taking any type of medicine and after eating. But I also wanted to come, I've been working out, y'all. These breasts ain't going nowhere, okay? They said we is here to stay. We won't go. We will not go. We ain't going. And so they just, they are just here. But anyway, I wanted to talk to y'all about how I've been feeling. I won't say that I forgot what pain felt like, but I will say I forgot what pain felt like. Because I've been on birth control. I did not have a cycle in May because of the stimulation. And I took my birth control out on the 3rd of June, which was a Saturday. And I was still having some uterine pain, but uterine pain is something that I can deal with. Like, uterine pain don't stop me in my tracks the way that my back pain was stopping me in my tracks. I'm just gonna say that. And so I have been having uterine pain, but my back pain I haven't had. But baby, it came back on Tuesday, and my cycle started on Wednesday. And when I say I was like about to die. Literally about to die. That's how I felt. That's how much pain I was in. So I gotta remember what the pain feel like so that I don't forget. Cause I'm like, where did this pain come from? I ain't felt like this in forever. And it's really only been a month. That's how much or how easy I forgot. Because that's how good I was feeling, y'all. Working out, walking, standing. I was not able to stand longer than 10 minutes before I got this epidural shot, y'all. And it was a lumbar epidural shot. Lumbar something epidural. I would have to get it every 3 months. And I think I'm gonna do that because I just my quality of life has been so much better since April 18th. Period. I started Clomid tonight. So I have 15 Clomid pills and there's one refill. Now, I'm assuming that because there's 15, I will be taking this for at least 15 days. I just don't know the full ramifications of the 15 days or the full episode, the full pattern of the 15 days is what I should say. This pill looks really chalky. I have been drinking 1 can of sparkling water and I haven't had my can yet today. So this is what I'm gonna take this with. I hope ain't no shit up in here that's gonna make me itch. I also don't know if they gave me medication if they gave me medication in case we decide to start the stem for the embryo transfer, because that could explain why I got so much medicine. Again, I don't know if that's the case, but it might be the case because, again, I don't know. I wouldn't see any other reason as to why I would have gotten all that medication if it wasn't. But we shall see. This needle looks really skinny. Let me show y'all. Can you see it? Hold on. There it is. There we go. Looks skinny. It's meaning it shouldn't hurt. But we shall see. I got little friends that came to visit me because of my cycle. This one hurts. This is another thing. I haven't had a cystic pimple in so long. I've had these, like this little regular pimples. But a cystic pimple, it's been a minute. I'm gonna say at least a year. And so I don't know why I have one now. I don't know where this came from. But we ain't gonna complain. We're gonna just roll with it. Roll with the punches. Okay, y'all. I don't know what I really don't know what I was coming to talk about. I know I said I wanted to come talk to y'all. I know I wanted to show y'all what I look like. And I also need to come back and talk to y'all a little bit later about how I've been feeling mentally and emotionally about this whole process. But I'm tired, and so I'm gonna come back to do that. But I think I did what I really wanted to do, which was show y'all what my body looked like. This is week 8 or 7. I had to look at a calendar, but I think this is week 8. Good morning, y'all. This is first day of monitoring. I'm headed to the doctor pretty soon to go get my ultrasounds and monitoring. But I wanted to come and show y'all my swollenness in my midsection. So for those of you who know, I've been working out, and so I've been dropping weight, and my fupa has been leaving. But yesterday was day 2 of medicine. We did not record anything these first 2 shots, but we're gonna record tomorrow, just to keep consistency going. But this is like, you can't really tell, I guess, what I have on black. Oh, you can tell right there. So it's getting bigger just down here, not necessarily up here. Maybe it is getting bigger up there, but my beads are still, they're still down. Let me get this. Because I wanted to show y'all with just my underwear, but I don't want to have my underwear out on the streets, on the internet. But there you go. You can see. It right there. So I noticed it last night after the second shot. So I was sitting on the couch and it was just like super big, and I'm like, wait, what is that? What's going on? And I was like, oh yeah, I read that you get, I guess I can turn this way. You get swollen in your midsection with the shots. So I still know I need to come talk to y'all. I'm still coming. All right, we're finna go for our walk. Say good morning, Rocks. Say good morning, Rocky. You don't want to say good morning to the people? No? All right. Good morning. I'm JavaniaMichelle.
I'm AprilMarcell.
And we are the Michelles. We are headed to do the first day of my uterine monitoring and my ovary monitoring. And blood work. I get blood work first, and then I go upstairs to the ultrasound. I am super excited. Are you excited, Michelle?
I'm having a hot flash.
She most likely is excited also.
You just gonna say I'm excited?
I said most likely.
You can't say. I'm right here. I can answer for myself. I say I'm having a hot flash. Am I excited? I don't get excited about going to see the doctor.
I mean, me neither, because it's gonna detail blood and needles. But I'm interested to see what the numbers are. I've been watching all these videos of other folks going to do their monitoring and egg retrievals, and it just seems so cool. So it's finally our turn to do it. So headed to do that, and then I'm gonna go every day until the 19th. It might be longer, it might be shorter, just depends on how my body is responding to the medicine. So we'll see. But come along with us. So we just got done doing our blood work and our ultrasound. We're now headed home. So I was told to be there by 10 a.m. We got there a little late. We got there around 10:03. And it's because of Michelle. She had to get her some snacks, y'all. If you know, you know. But I was saying to her while we were waiting, so the blood work wasn't long. I waited about 5-10 minutes for that. But the ultrasound wait was longer. That was about 15-20 minutes. So I said to her, oh, we probably should come the next time, like by 9:50, so that we can be basically early. But, you know, we'll see if we still end up having to wait. I was a little antsy and anxious today because I have a meeting at 12 for my work. And, you know, I like to be on time for my work. And I needed to eat also and all that stuff. So
You trying to say how much you on time?
that's not what I said. So I need to eat first next time because I'm starving now. I normally don't eat around this time until this time anyway, but
You normally don't eat until I be like, you hungry?
But I've been doing better. I've been doing better.
Alright.
But it's around this time is when I eat normally. And because I'll be like basically running in the house, warming up some food, then get ready for my meeting. It's like it's really close together. So they'll call me to let me know when I go back. If I would go back tomorrow, if I go back on Friday, they'll let me know. I have some follicles growing on both ovaries. The fibroids are still there. When she started the ultrasound, I was like, oh, did the fibroids leave? Did they shrink? And she was like, yeah, no, they're right here. And learned that there's some fibroids on my right side. So that makes a lot of sense as to why my right side be really hurting sometimes.
You didn't know you had them on that side?
No, I never knew where, like, the position that they were in. So that was pretty cool. Overall, you know, it was a good experience. The guy was really gentle with the needle, but the needle did hurt. It still hurt a little bit, but he wasn't like super harsh or hard with it. How was your experience, Michelle?
I was wondering if you was gonna ask. I was like, is she gonna ask me how mine was? My experience was fine. I was like, okay. Well, I didn't have a hot flash, so I could be, like, engaged in a good way. It was a good time. Like, the lady had been doing it for 33 years. You know, I like to know from the history. How long you been doing this? Your first day on the job? I'm watching you. She been there 33. She know what she doing. She ain't no rookie on this all-star team. Overall, it was a great experience. Thank you for asking.
And then, so it's a transvaginal ultrasound, but she moved to the top to find my uterus, my right ovary. I mean, it was hiding, and that's how we found out that there's ovaries on the right side. It's kind of covering the ovary. Huh?
You mean fibroids, not? You said that's how we found out there was an ovary on the right side.
Fibroids cover my ovary on the right side. Sometimes the words don't come out right. I be thinking what I need to say, but it come out different ways. I know what I mean. I hope y'all know what I mean. All right, I'll be back for the next instructions. I'll be waiting on instructions. I don't have any more instructions, so we'll know if I need to continue shots or Clomid later today.
I'll be eating.
Bye, y'all. Hey, y'all.
What up?
I'm JavaniaMichelle.
And I'm AprilWarrenG, and
We are the Michelles. So, we
about to go on a little date.
going on a date.
Mm-hmm.
So we chose our sperm donor,
Mm-hmm.
and we decided to buy the package of photos. So we saw one photo on how they looked,
There's a little baby.
little cutie patootie,
Patootie.
and now these photos are gonna be throughout their life. So random.
And so the person we're gonna go on a date with, we have named him Sally. Marcell.
Marcell.
Marcell. And Sally for short.
Sally for sure.
I
didn't know about Sally.
I come up with all the nicknames, okay? It's real if you get a nickname, okay?
And so I did not look at any of the photos. I just downloaded the package and went about my business. And then I saved it to my iCloud, but more on my computer, but it did not save it to my iCloud. So we were out in public just now and we could have seen it then, but I couldn't get access to it. So now you're gonna see real time. I'm really not gonna show y'all how Sally look, because we don't want y'all to be knowing who our baby Zeddy is.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, Sally is ours.
Okay. And Sally had limited sperm, and so we had told them, go ahead and call up Marcell and tell him to come give some old samples in case y'all run out before tomorrow. And they didn't run out before the next day.
That's right.
Okay. But we was ready to go and fight Marcell to get some more sperm.
That's our boo, Sally. Okay, Sally, Marcell.
Okay.
So here we go for our little date.
Okay. Close your eyes.
All right.
We're going to look together. I'm going to
All
count
right.
to 5.
Oh, Jesus. Who
I'm counting to 4. Okay.
So wait, 4 on,
open.
On 4 we open.
Open.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, he's so cute.
He is a real cutie little Sally.
So there's one photo we already saw. That was a main photo. Okay.
That's
But
cute.
he was a cutie patootie. So the ages is 1, 5, 7, 11. Oh, he looks so handsome. I actually saw somebody today. Where did I go today?
I don't know.
The guy at the hospital. Did you
Which
see the
one?
guy? Did you see the black guy at the hospital?
That
was chocolate. And
Where-
he
where
was at
was
he was at the front desk when we walked into the front of the hospital.
And I asked about the mask.
Yes,
Okay, I ain't pay no attention.
he looked like him. Oh, look at him.
Okay.
Okay, now what happened? A little bit from here to here.
That's all right. Oh, that's the last one?
Yeah.
That's all right. He got his grown man weight
Got a
on.
grown man weight. All right. Oh,
He's
hey, he's still cute. He chocolate. I know I love me some
Mhm.
chocolate minions.
Okay, Sally.
All right.
He kind of look like my cousin.
Who?
I won't say on here. I don't know why. I don't know,
Oh.
but kind of look. I guess I could.
Which one? Give him a different name.
Then you really won't know.
Do I know the cousin?
Uh,
Anyway.
no.
Oh, so this you could say
Actually, I got 2 cousins like that. He look like my cousin. I was about to be funny, say Willie Earl, but he don't look like a Willie Earl. He looks more like a Jerome.
Jerome in the house.
No. He looks like a David. Okay, all right, Sally. Well, that's it, folks. Thanks for coming on our date.
Now I
it's
wonder
nice
how
to
old
meet
this
you,
is
Sally.
though. Oh, he a businessman. Oh yeah, he was in the Army. Navy. No, he Navy.
I don't know who he is. So, Sally, tell us about yourself. Oh yeah, he was.
Oh, and he's open to meeting the child at 18.
Yeah, and he did it because he had friends who they could not conceive, and they had to use a donor. They had to use the IVF process, right?
Mm-hmm. And they were a heterosexual
Sally.
couple too.
All right, Sally.
Excuse me.
Nice to meet you, Sally. All right.
Nice to meet you, Sally.
Okay, high cheekbones. Okay, high cheekbones.
Oh,
You know a
that's
joke.
just our baby dad.
You must have Indian in your family. You got Native American in your family?
Why you say that?
High cheekbones.
I
don't
ain't
know,
heard that joke.
I was just being funny, just like.
Oh.
Anyway.
Well, okay. So before we sign off, we also are gonna do some meditation and some intentional thinking about when we want to implant our fertilized embryos. We have not made a decision. We don't know when we're gonna insert. We just know we're gonna insert them before this time next year. What's the letter on my leg? So we're gonna do some intentionality and meditating and breathing around it. So we're excited about the future of the BabyMichelle, BabyMichelle 1, and then possibly adopting BabyMichelle 2, and possibly having another BabyMichelle 3. We shall see. Who knows? So I was like really anxious around implanting this year, but then I did like this process of like why I wanted to like have a baby this year, and so or get pregnant this year. And once I did the exercise, like I was cool. I was content with either doing it this year or next year, and I ended it with we're gonna let God decide. So that's the goal. So continue to stay tuned. Oh, today was day 1 of my testing. I went to get uterine monitoring and my blood work. The blood work came back really good. I have follicles on both ovaries. I have 4 and 4. That's over 1 centimeter. And I have 2 on my right ovary that's under 1 centimeter. I don't really know what that means. I don't really know what the numbers mean for the labs. I have to Google it still. But they said that everything's looking good so far. So stay tuned. Talk to y'all later.
Michelle.